Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining my channel. My name is Clearly Stated, and you have tuned into Vibrating Minds. I just more or less want to talk about we are our own worst enemy, right? 100%. We're our own worst enemy. And at the end of the day, we are responsible for our own mental, emotional, and physical well-being. We're responsible for it. Nobody else is. Yeah, we may rely on outward people or medication or therapy or whatnot, but at the end of the day, ultimately, we are responsible for our own mental wellness. We own that. Nobody else does. So when I speak about being your own worst enemy, I basically stop self-sabotaging. Yeah, I'll say it again. Stop self-sabotaging. Stop doing things that will prevent you from your wellness, your goodness, and whatever's good coming your way. And a lot of these actions and words and reactions are literally subconscious. You're not even aware that you're doing it. So self-sabotage comes in 100 different ways. You don't give yourself enough time to think, feel, or make a decision. You don't listen to anything anybody else has to say. Any resolution becomes a problem. There's a problem for every solution and every resolution. And you self-sabotage your own wellness. And why do you do that? Well, there's really one main reason why you do. Well, again, my opinion, I don't know, but really one main reason why we do that is because we have a lack of self-esteem, a lack of self-worth, a lack of self-value. When you don't value yourself, you automatically become a subconscious self-sabotager. An SSS, subconscious self-sabotager. So your actions, your reactions, and your conversations will do everything and anything to sabotage yourself. If you have a real important decision that needs to be made, and you get to the last minute and that decision ain't made yet, that's self-sabotage. When you're procrastinating and you don't get to the goal, that's self-sabotage. When you are making the efforts to do things to self-better yourself, yet on the other hand, you're doing everything you can to sabotage it. You have to have a sense of self-worth in order to be able to understand how you are sabotaging yourself. You'll do just crazy things. Remain amongst the people that bring you no good, right? Call the people that you've been friends with forever that do nothing but bring you down. Oh, but they're my friends. Friends don't bring friends down. Friends don't bring friends down. If they're truly your friend, when they recognize certain traits or character traits about you, if they're your friends, they'll be able to discuss this with you. And if you're their friends, you'll be able to have that discussion with them. True friends will speak the words that you need to hear, not the words that you want to hear. True friends, when they see you going down a really bad road, will try and pull you off of that road, not run down the road with you. True friends will recognize the things that you do to show your lack of self-worth and self-esteem. True friends will recognize that. And true friends will try and have either a conversation or put you in an environment or an event or a situation that will help you recognize that. True friends don't encourage radical behavior of self-sabotage. True friends don't do that. So recognize your self-sabotage. Recognize what it is that you do to self-sabotage yourself. And once you recognize that, you need to take a step back and be mindful of those actions and the mental state as well. How you're thinking mentally, that impacts it also. So yeah, just recognize your own self-sabotage, and once you recognize it, work at bettering it, and surround yourself with people that will help you do that. Not people that won't. People that will encourage you to have sabotaged behavior. You don't want to be amongst these people. Your true friends are those that care about you and care about your wellness and your well-being. That's true friends. That friend that encourages you to do all these bad things, those are not friends. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe, like, and share my content. There'll be much more. Thank you. Take care now. Clearly stated, this is Vibrating Minds. Thank you.